This is Greg Noyes, Pacific West Home Inspections, and I'm doing a house in Camarillo. It's Tuesday, July 30th. It's a 1960 home with a composition shingle roof. Roof is about 8 to 10 years old, and on the right-hand side there's a satellite installation on the roof. And we always enjoy seeing these things because they're bolted right to the roof itself. So that's water entrance areas here. And on the very top of the roof we have what we call a ridge cap. That's what this is here, where the two roofs meet. And you can see the ridge cap is deteriorated. Typically these types of shingles will deteriorate at 8 to 10 years. So I'm aging the roof from the deterioration of the ridge cap. In the other areas of the roof, we see flue pipes coming up, and they're made out of transite asbestos product. And there's several of them up here. One may be abandoned, as there are, it looks like a newer furnace flue up here as well. The older abandoned one, which I think is this one here, is a big gap there, and water will go down through the system. On the rear of the roof there's a tree branches on the roof, and you want to cut that back so they don't scratch the roof and wear the roof. There is a whirlybird ventilator on the back side of the roof, which we like to see. We like plenty of ventilation. And you got to have several plumbing vents that come up through the roof, and they're properly flashed with the metal flashing. You got your kitchen hood vent here, and your power service cable comes from overhead. It's attached to the roof masthead. It's an older system. From the size of the wire, it's probably about a 70 or 80 amp system. And I want to bring the camera around to the front, and the very front left side of the house we have the masonry chimney. It has a tile flue. There's some damage to the cap. See, there's a gap here, and there's no spark arrestor on it, and there's been some repairs made with black tar, and these repairs will melt with the any heat. There's a cricket type of flashing at the base of the chimney, and we like these. As water flows down, it will hit the cricket and then flow around. On the back side of the chimney, there's a little low spot here. You can see where debris is catching. They should have had it a little higher and sloped it over to the side of the house. So this is going to be a maintenance area you want to keep clean, and always put the tar on. This will be a leak area. And you can see the mold or algae growing on the roof. This is the north side of the roof, and a lot more moisture on this side. And the north east side, again, you see a lot of build up on this as well. Then you have a couple cables and telephone wires attached to the fascia board. So again, this is Greg Noyes, Pacific West Home Inspections, and the gardener does come at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays. I'll guarantee that. Thank you.